内なる戦士を目覚めさせよう。
Good morning. My name is Gary Ripper, and I'm with DYO Lifesaver, and I'm here with the fantastic, most wonderful voice of Dragon Ball Z, Dale Tip. So, man, I walked past here and had an opportunity to speak with you, and you are a gem of a person.
Oh, well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. You know, you got a great set of pipes, too. Yeah, everybody, he's as close as I've heard so far to getting to next time on Dragon Ball Z. He's got the pipes, but just not that 60-cycle vibration of my vocal cords.
Well, your voice is absolutely unique.
That's it. I mean, in the mornings, like we talked earlier, this is what I sound like doing 6 a.m. morning radio, because it's kind of down here and how you doing? Because that's how I wake up. And then by this time during the day, I finally get a little timbre in my voice and I actually get some tone. But yeah, I can still do the narrator voice, Captain Ginyu. I can still do Captain Ginyu because that's what Captain Ginyu was like. But Purunga, yeah, like I told you, I got to do Purunga early in the morning because it's like it's so low. It's hard for me to get there.
I understand that too, because I have a deep voice, and in the morning it's really, really deep.
Yeah, that's when you can do those kind of characters without using a modulator or something else like they had to after I left.
That is amazing. And so you do music as well.
Yeah, I started out in radio. I was a morning radio guy, program director, music director. I've owned 6 recording studios. I have a video production company in Mothballs. I'm a retired IATSE lighting, sound, and video engineer. I tell people, here's the thing. Dragon Ball was just a gig to me. I've spent 42 years in the entertainment business doing just about everything you can do because I have the attention span of a firefly. And I just, the panel that I teach when we do these cons, right, is called Dragon Ball or a Life in Entertainment. And I give people the choice. You can hear everything you want to hear about Dragon Ball like every other voice actor's told you.
Right.
Or you can find out what it's like to suck it up, follow your passion, and chase the entertainment business. And that's pretty much what I did.
Awesome.
My passion was trying to figure out how many different things I could do, I guess, because that's certainly what I did.
That's amazing. And like you say, one thing I thought was really cool that you said was that you treat it as a character. It's not just a voice.
Yeah, there were 4 narrators to the show, but I approached it as the guy sitting around the campfire telling the story.
Right.
So for me, he was as much a character in the show as anybody else. And the reason I'm burned into everybody's brain and not the other guys is I took Dragon Ball Z and turned it into 3 words.
Right.
And I made that emphasis on next time on Dragon Ball Z. And that's just like the reaction you get. That's what people remember.
Well, I get goosebumps. This is giving me goosebumps because, like I said, the voice that I kind of do for my BYO, BYO.
Right.
I kind of like channel you. I actually do think about you and Vader.
Ah, that's a good comparison. James Earl Jones. I love that. See, that guy's an iconic voice.
Yes.
I mean, they call me that, and I kind of get a little weird about it because, I was very famous in individual radio markets because I was a number 1 morning guy. But to get compared to him and Sam Elliott and Casey Kasem, it's kind of, exactly. Getting compared to those guys is kind of very humbling. But I also learned that in the world of anime, I'm that guy.
Exactly. I mean, it hits the goosebumps the same way. I mean, like, there's people in here who have no idea who Wolfman Jack is.
No, but I do, boy.
Exactly.
The Wolfman. Yeah, you do it. So, broadcasting live from Mexico.
So my thing is, like, if I hear that voice, I know who that is, and it channels a spot. So for millions of people, your voice hits that spot. So that's what I think it is. It's a memory, and it's a sound like music. It takes you there to that place at that time.
So in other words, you're saying I program people like Pavlov's dog.
Yeah. Because it's just a wonderful thing. And when you hear it, because you love Dragon Ball, and and a lot of people who love anime, they it's personal.
Yeah.
And so you're a voice that's very personal to most people. And I think that's what appreciation comes from.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Just like this song. Yeah, ironic you say that because I say that all the time too. Often imitated but never duplicated. So
That's why I tell people, look, there's 4 narrators, all right? I mean, Kyle inherited the job when I left the show over politics, and Doc was there before me at the Ocean Dub, and the other Doc, he did it afterwards. But there's only one voice, you guys remember. And I laugh my butt off because with all they did to try to write me out of the canon and everything because of the movies and shit, it's hilarious to me that all of you guys out there, and God bless every one of you, kept me alive as the voice of the show.
and rightfully so.
It's incredibly humbling.
So.
It really is.
And the fact that you're giving this interview also to me shows the class. You have a lot
Oh,
of
well,
class.
thanks, man. Look, we're in this together.
Yeah.
Everybody, the vendors, the actors, even the audience. If none of us were here or one of us wasn't here, the rest of us wouldn't have anything to do. It's that symbiotic relationship between you entertaining people, you recording it so people can see it, and just them coming out and visiting and saying hi that, makes it what it is. Of course, you got to understand something. I told you this before. I'm an old morning radio guy. For me, this is like going out and doing a remote back in the day where you hung out with your fans and stuff. And remember, if I didn't have fans, I didn't have ratings, so I didn't have a job.
Right.
So, and because I am a personable kind of person, and I mean, this is really genuine me, it made it real easy for me to go out and visit, and meet people, and do all the remotes. I mean, we only did the show in our studio twice a week because I wanted to go out in the marketplace and do it with the fans. So we came up with all kinds of crazy stuff to do just to go out there. I mean, we used to barbecue breakfast for people on Tuesday mornings in the park and do our show from there. We did that so many times. There was a restaurant in my hometown called Landrum's. It only has 8 stools, a little tiny restaurant. They were big fans, so they called us up one day. And one Tuesday, we went over there and took over the restaurant. I was the short order cook, and my partner was the waiter. And we're making people's breakfast while we're doing the show.
That's what I'm saying. The kindness, the humanity, I really enjoy.
I'd still do morning radio if it was like that. But, it's nothing's like it used to be.
Nothing is like it.
You know?
Radio is not even as popular as it used to be.
No, not even. I mean, I've been asked to do it. I've been asked to do internet stuff, but for the time it takes to do it and the politics you have to play to do it, I'd rather just go on Instagram or go on Facebook and just do a live show. And matter of fact, guys, follow me because I didn't get enough followers when Instagram changed their policy. So now I need 1,000 people so I can go back live. I only need a couple hundred more. So please follow me on Instagram, Real Captain Ginyu.
There you go.
What's up, you guys? Watch this, folks. You're going to get to see me throw my phone on the floor.
Oh, that's okay.
And then turn around and visit. You guys big fans of the show?
Yes, sir.
So you obviously heard me do Next Time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
What's your name?
Jolie.
Jalee? Gavin? Michael, it's a pleasure to meet y'all, man. Yep, I was Captain Ginyu, Purunga, Possessed Goku, Possessed Bulma, the Frog, and the God voice of the show.
Can I get a picture?
Everything comes with a picture and an autograph. And cards start as little as $25. 25 for those, 30 for the prints, 30 for the hats, 40, 50, and 60. That row is 50, that row is 40. Oh, you want the Majin Buu? Yeah. Absolutely. You want to glow in the dark? That way it'll stare at you in the middle of the night like a gremlin. I tell people that because they do. They stare at them in the middle of the night, kind of like gremlins did in the movie.
See, they may not know what the gremlins are.
Oh, it's funny you say that because I do end up, I'm going to be 71 in 3 weeks. So I do end up with that kind of cultural, like, really? You don't know that?
So, man, I really want to say thank you, man, for the interview.
Thank you very much, my
Thank
friend.
you enough, and I appreciate you. And
You guys didn't know you were live on TV, right? We don't have a release form, so you just got to wing it.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Just do that.
A little bit. Yeah, well, thank you so much, man. And I really hope to see you again.
I do too, man.
Yeah, I really do.
I'm sure we will.
I will come and speak to you. I do so many shows, so we do about 70 a year.
Oh, yeah. Shit, yeah. Well, I'm trying to do that many. So, yeah. Just come see me wherever we are.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man. See you guys.
And awaken the warrior within.
Awaken the warrior within.
Thank you, man.
You got it, man. Take care.
BYO.
Awaken the warrior within.